Hi everybody, this is Miss K today coming at you. And I said I want to come at you real quick, but everybody has been talking about that video of the Texas judge. I don't know his name, but I guess I could pull it up real quick. But I just wanted to throw my 1 cent in because it's not even 2 cents. Now, I know I've heard different people's opinions, and I've heard people say child abuse, he should step down. But I guess my dad and my mom need to step down from being parents because what I saw is how I was disciplined. So I'm assuming I'm child abused. Y'all, I don't know. Just let me tell you how I feel about it. Okay, I saw the video without any context. Looked at the video, and I said, "Oh wow, I wonder why she's getting a whooping." And then I found out she was stealing, as her father said, music and games from an illegal website. Okay, so I don't know if his daughter has a history of lying or if she was sneaking and doing anything, but evidently something set him off to where he felt like she needed to be punished for that. Now, it was 7 years ago, so there wasn't any long-term effects, or it doesn't look like she suffered, or they stopped feeding her, or they chained her to the bed. She's in college. Um, and I watched the news this morning, and his side of the story is she released this film when she found out, or they had a conversation that she was going to stop school and he was no longer going to be paying for school or her car, which is a Mercedes Benz. Okay, because my first question too was, well, why she wait 7 years to put this video out? So I'm like, already suspect, because he's a judge, been a sitting judge for a while. No one's had complaints on him until this video comes out. So if this is the only video that you have, then where's the history of abuse? An abuser is an abuser. You know, you would have a history of that. And I don't call it abuse when you're spanked. I got that all the time. If anything, I got worse. But then I challenged my parents, my dad more often than my mom. I was more scared of my mom. Well, both of them really. But I say scared, but I have the utmost respect for my parents, and I thank them to this day for everything that they did. Every beating, if you want to call it beating, every spanking, whatever is politically correct to say nowadays. But anyway, y'all, my opinion is it's not child abuse. If it is, then you have a whole lot of parents out here that need to be reformed. But to me, this is just another way of the media or people wanting to change the way how you've decided to raise your children. And, you know, even if you don't believe in the Word of God, the Holy Bible, then you have to have some type of standard. Now, some kids, that timeout stuff worked. For me, timeout didn't work. Timeout to go and get into something else is what I would have had timeout for. But again, I was a different kind of child. My sister, timeout worked for her. She's, you know, mild-mannered, didn't challenge me. On the other hand, I always wanted to know why. Well, why I can't do this, and with the little neck action going on and rolling my eyes, just, you know, really? And so if you do that, what I've learned later on in life is if you challenge your parents' authority, then when you go out on someone's job, then you're going to challenge their authority. And that's not what they hire you for. They hire you to do what they want you to do. You know, but anyway, I'm going off onto something else. My take on it is not abuse, it's parenting. It's what they chose to do in order to discipline their child for a behavior they found inappropriate. Some people don't feel like spanking works. My family, entire family spanked, and none of us are behind bars, I can say, and none of us are abusers ourselves. Now, I don't have any kids, but I have nieces and nephews, and yes, we spank their tail, and they're okay. They're okay. If you want to call it abuse, then we abused them. We certainly did. We abused them when they were out of line, or else you guys would have had to deal with them behind bars. So it's just my opinion on it. I saw the judge. I don't believe that he should be disbarred or taken off of the bench. The statute of limitations is over for any possible charges. There's more to this story. It's just amazing how the next day she was all over the media giving her side of the story, and then the mother is out there. She's divorced, and she says she's apologized and she wants her husband to get help. Okay, how much alimony are you getting? It's just, to me, some ulterior motive going on. But okay, I'm not going to ramble, you guys. I just wanted to come in and give you my thoughts on everything. That's how I feel about it. It is not abuse. It's parenting 101. Why don't you try it out? Peace.